Hi everyone, in today's video I'm doing another diamond painting from Amazon. This one is Stitch, who honestly needs no introduction. Really quick, I want to show off this pen that I got after completing my last diamond painting, but basically it comes with these different heads, that way you can pick up multiple diamonds at once, essentially making my life easier and saving me time. I think I paid between $5 or $6 for it, and this will be my first time using it, so we'll see how it goes. I think for this painting I'm going to start with the grass first, and then basically work my way up with the background and finish it off with Stitch. Okay, so one thing I have to say about this pen, it definitely makes the process easier, but I feel like I'm almost cheating, which I know it's silly to say since it doesn't really make any sense. But in my mind, for some reason, doing it individually one by one, I guess it's more gratifying than picking it up, let's say 6 or 8 at a time and completing a whole row in the same amount of time it would take you to just put one diamond down. I also noticed it's a bit more tedious to get 6 diamonds lined upright in the tray without a stray one flipped over or in the way, so you're definitely shaking it a lot more and spending time getting the diamonds lined up than if you were just doing it individually. And that's enough pen talk, so let's move on to Stitch. If you are a Stitch fan, let me know in the comments below and let me know to what level. And by that I mean you might be like me where you love the movie Lilo and Stitch and you think the characters are cute but you don't own any merch, or you might be on the next level where you own some merch and even maybe watch Lilo and Stitch the series, or maybe you're on that top level where you know every single character's name, both big and small. You know facts that we probably don't know about Stitch, and there's no limit to the amount of Stitch merchandise that you would own. It's funny because I feel like not all Disney movies have that big a fan following, but for some reason, Stitch fans are hardcore. I gotta give you guys props because those who are diehard fans, they really go all out on their collections and it's pretty impressive. Wasn't it last year there was a Stitch pumpkin cookie jar and it was like a hot commodity? I can't remember if it was from Home Goods or something like that, but I remember seeing there were so many posts about this dang cookie jar, and of course resellers bought it all up, and I think it was originally maybe a $25 item and it was reselling for double if not triple that price. The good news is I think I saw that it's back in stock this year, so hopefully if anyone missed out last year they can get it this time around for its retail cost. One thing Stitch collectors never have to worry about running out of though is Loungefly bags. Y'all have so many available to you, it's almost not funny. I feel like for every one Loungefly bag that's made, there's another 2 or 3 Stitch theme bags that are also made. It's like, you want a skeleton Stitch? You got it. Stitch with ducks, Stitch Hawaii, gaming Stitch, vampire Stitch, pumpkin Stitch, Elvis Stitch, 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 Stitch. I could go on forever. Funko definitely noticed how big the fandom was, and they said we're gonna oversaturate this market and make as much money as possible because these people absolutely love Stitch. I can't blame them though, since he is honestly very cute. I think personally though, what I liked more than Stitch himself from the movie was the soundtrack. Now because of copyright stuff, I can't play any of the music here unfortunately, but between Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride and all the Elvis songs, it's definitely a feel-good playlist. And as I finish up today's painting, I will say I'm going to definitely be using this new pen again because it does cut down on the work time significantly, which saves me from a backache, so that's a win. Alright, let's take a look at our final result. And here it is. I think it actually came out pretty good and the colors are really vibrant. As always, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye friends!